Nova and Athena, a friendship I never thought could exist. Who would ever believe that a little dog could become best friends with a giant horse? Honestly, I never imagined such a thing. I was just going about my usual chores, hauling hay, checking the fences when I noticed something magical unfolding. And soon, it became one of the most beautiful friendships I've ever witnessed. These days, every morning looks the same. Our little dog Nova waits by the door, trembling with excitement. The moment I open it, she bolts out like a furry whirlwind, racing straight to the pasture where Athena is waiting. Her tail wags so hard I swear it might lift her off the ground. And there, waiting with quiet grace, is Athena, the towering, elegant horse. Athena lowers her head, and Nova leaps up to shower her nose with kisses. That tender sight stops me in my tracks every single time. Two creatures so different in size, yet they greet each other as if they've been apart for years, even though it's only been a few hours. But to be honest, not long ago, I didn't think this bond could ever happen. Nova was mischievous, curious, always chasing after anything that moved. In her eyes, there was always the same unspoken question: do you want to be my friend? Athena, on the other hand, was calm, proud, and perfectly content just grazing in peace. So when Nova first tried to approach, I held her back. I was afraid. Horses are powerful. One wrong move could hurt a little dog badly. I wanted to protect them both. But Nova never gave up. Every day she stood at the fence, tail wagging, eyes pleading, looking toward Athena. And deep down, I knew I couldn't hold her back forever. So one day I opened the gate. Of course, I stayed close, watching carefully. Nova crept forward step by step, crouching low as if unsure she even belonged there. Her tiny paws stopped just beneath Athena's towering legs. She looked up nervous but filled with hope. And then it happened. Athena lowered her head. Slowly, gently, she touched her nose to Nova's, as if to whisper, "Hello, little one. I'm glad you're here." That was the moment everything changed. From that day on, they were inseparable. Nova's fear melted away. Athena, once distant, now looked forward to every meeting. And me, I just stood there, eyes welling up, knowing I'd been lucky enough to witness something pure and rare. Now, every day, I see them spend hours together. Sometimes they play, sometimes they just stand side by side under the sun, as if the world is perfect simply because they're in it together. Nova even brings her toys to share, though Athena has no idea what to do with them. But that doesn't matter. What matters is the friendship. Friends, neighbors, anyone who visits, everyone is stunned. They can hardly believe their eyes. A little dog and a giant horse sharing such gentle affection. And every single time I see that same surprised, warm smile spread across their faces. And me, I never stop being amazed. Because this unlikely friendship has taught me something. Love has no size, no limits, no rules. Sometimes, the bonds we least expect are the ones that change us the most. If this story touched your heart, please give it a like, leave a comment, and share it with someone who could use a smile today. And if you've ever thought about adopting an animal, a dog, a cat, maybe even a horse, please do it with your whole heart. Learn, prepare, and be ready to love them with everything you've got. Because animals aren't just pets, they become family. And sometimes, just like Nova and Athena, they remind us that the purest love often comes from the places we least expect.